Hey guys, it's the OK Good Review show, and your Big Daddy D-Struct is flying solo again today, guys. I guess it's kind of fitting because this is another element to my office display. And so I saw this character, Spider Gwen. I don't recall where I first saw this. I want to say it was one of the Guess Who figures. And I thought it was awesome. I just love the coloration on this and everything as far as that character goes. And so guys, I started looking into it to see who that actually was. And after a layoff man, it's been a long time since I've read any comic books at all, guys. Aside from the usual, Transformer 1 here and there, and that type of thing, guys. Outside of stuff like that, I haven't really read a lot of comic books. So this one I got really excited about. When I was younger, I used to read Spider-Man all the time, guys. And I loved that comic. I thought they did really, really cool things with Spider-Man. The obvious question here is what I think of the movies, and I don't think they've ever lived up to either the comic books or actually even the cartoons. I think they're okay, but I don't think that they've quite, necessarily made it all the way there, guys. I mean, I think their parts are strong. I like to see Bruce Campbell and everything, but, for me, that was a major part of things, guys, for quite a while. Was the Spider-Man comics and the cartoons and everything. So I already had something formed, I guess, in my mind, and the movies, in my view, have yet to live up for it, outside of Spider-Man's appearances in the Avenger ensemble movies. That, I would say, probably does a lot better. So anyway, I started looking into this, and I got really excited about Spider Gwen. And I said, this is going to bring me back into things. So Spider-Verse, Spider Gwen, Mary Jane's. I like what they did with the continuity, guys. I'm really excited about this. And then, of course, the crossover, guys. I was just paging through this in the comic book store, and I picked that up, too. So the collected works I saw, this is the first one right here, Spider-Gwen Most Wanted. And this one, Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen Sitting in a Tree, is a collected arc as well, guys. This is, I think, one of the later ones. Let's see if there's a year on this, guys. 2016, so actually I might, at this point, probably even be a little bit behind on that too as well, because I think this one only collected through Spider-Gwen 18, and I saw Spider-Gwen 30, which might have been Gwenum though, in the shop when I was there. So this, guys, is the first Jada Metalfigs, guys, that we've had, and I don't know anything about this other than this looked really, really cool, guys, as far as a metal toy. I like the pose. I think the pose is really good. And, of course, we have classic Spider-Man available. Miles Morales Spider-Man right there, which I think is awesome. I wish they had Iron Spider-Man in here. Maybe they do by now. I don't know. They've got Black Suit Spider-Man, which is very similar to the guy he's standing next to on this graphic shelf, Venom. And, of course, the 6-inch Ultimate Spider-Man. The rest of these are all 4-inch, including Spider-Gwen. That apparently is just a bigger metal fig. So, guys, let's bust this baby open and see what it's all about. This, of course, is going to be going in for my office display. I don't believe that there's any articulation, but I was looking, honestly, guys, for more of a statue anyway. So, there's that. And let's see here. Okay, so she looks like she has got some ties to her. Right there. So let's just open this part up, and I believe we should be able to get access through here. Yeah, we can. Okay. So these are not bad. There's 3 of them, which is kind of a lot, actually, guys. More than I would have anticipated. Okay guys, so that should be all 3 of them. And let's, oh my gosh, this is a heavy figure, holy moly. And let's see if we can free her. Come on, oh my gosh guys. Wow, listen to this. Wow, that's heavy. Holy moly guys, you guys just can't know how heavy this is. Holy moly. Unless you guys have one of these, you don't, you just don't understand. This thing is a solid chunk. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And there's obviously filled with something. So these are, I guess, supposed to look like heels. What I'm getting out of this. And of course, Spider Gwen. One thing that kind of irritates me, guys, to be honest with you, is, if you guys can see it here, so you can see the lines of paint are not crisp. I find that bothersome. I do like these touches. These are good. She's got her fist reared, and there we have another paint error there. Point that out for you right here. Okay, one paint error there. There's a couple of them here. You guys can see those, one there and there. The hood, that's pretty good. This looks good. This looks good. Some little casting marks here, and you can see, ah man, that's guys, that is really disappointing. Super disappointing, guys, that they had all these paint errors on the black. Here's another one. Yeah, that's a pity, guys. That is a shame. But, I mean, you can see here on the graphics, you know, these are very specific points, right? And you can see it goes down, and they sort of simulated this a little bit, but they, in fact, actually, oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Can you guys see this? So there's lines here. You can see right there. Lines right through here where they just painted over that. They didn't even paint the spikes. Well, I'm assuming this isn't a knockoff. It looks like the actual Metalfigs packaging and everything, but that's kind of that's a shame. Not a fan of that. Look at this, guys, here too. Man, whoever did the black paint on this, oh, this is just errors everywhere in here. I mean, it's just for my office display, guys, not the end of the world. And again, you know, $12, $13 figures. I'm not going to expect something on the level of like a Hot Toys or anything like that, but I guess I was kind of hoping for more. I do like this figure, however, having said that, I think I like the pose. I think it looks, I mean, it looks good from a distance, obviously, if you don't spend too much time with focusing on it. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's okay. I don't have any issues with this, guys. This is not my favorite figure. And, I mean, depending on how far into the Spider Gwen series I get, guys, this might be more bothersome, and I might, guys, have to go searching again for a better Spider Gwen figure. But definitely, this is good for starting for right now, guys, as I just get some office decor and just kind of find out just how deep of a rabbit hole dive I'm going to be taking into comics. So I guess we'll see, guys. We'll see on that, and of course, stay tuned because that'll be coming to your guys' way if that's how it develops, of course. But anyway, guys, there it is, the unboxing and the look at the Jada Metalfigs Spider Gwen that does not match the box graphics, even slightly. Disappointing. Big Daddy D-Struct to no end. But it's still an okay figure. You know, even for that, guys. I'm not super upset. I would have preferred, obviously, the other way, because I think, like this one right over here, guys, I think is just a much better, this version, I think is just a better graphically, better color-wise arrangement of things. But, I mean, sometimes it's hard to actually match graphic files, so, not the end of the world, I guess, guys. I still like it. It's nice and heavy. I'm not going to have to worry about this tumbling when I bang into the desk trying to sit down or whatever, guys, so that's a plus. But anyway, guys, there's my look at this figure, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, guys, please give us the old thumbs up, guys. Hit that red subscribe button if you're not done so already, guys. Hit the blue bell next to the red subscribe button if you guys would like to be notified of the latest and greatest content as it becomes available, guys. Or you can simply follow us on our Twitter feed where any updates to the channel, including playlist updates, are made in live and direct time, guys. And we have a ton of playlists, guys, so whatever your interest, almost certainly you'll be able to find something that matches. Guys, leave us a comment. Let us know if you have any of these metal figs, guys. If any of the paint jobs are better on your metal figs, particularly if you happen to have this figure. Guys, if there's other figures that you think we ought to consider getting in this line, honestly, I'm not impressed so far with my very first Jada metal figs purchase. So I don't know how many more there will be, but if you guys give us enough feedback that you want to see more, we can probably find another one that would be of some interest. Anyway, guys, though, that is a good deal for us this time. We will see you all next time. Bye-bye.